Hello, I'm going to be doing a review for Enola Holmes 2, and let's just jump right into this. I will be talking about spoilers if you care. This movie came out like a year ago, though, so if you care, I don't know why you're here, but yeah, let's just move on. I don't know which one I like more, Enola Holmes or Enola Holmes 2. There are so many different parts that I liked more in this one, but there definitely are parts that I liked more in the other one. Me, let's just start with the things I liked more about this one. I think it had more of a coherent story. We were talking just about the matches and finding that girl and trying to figure it out. I really liked how they had just one coherent story and they weren't jumping around like they were in the other film. With this, it was just about the girls and just about the matches, and I really, really liked that. That was probably something that was something I actually complained about in the last review, but I think they did much better at that with this movie. They also, I think, did better about breaking the fourth wall. It didn't get like, oh my goodness, why are you doing this? But I don't really recall them doing it much at all. So if they wanted to, I'd actually say that they could do it a little bit more, but that's something I was like, oh, they don't do it as much. So it's not a positive or negative, just kind of a thing I noticed. Now let's go to the things I liked more about the other one. I liked the relationships between the characters better in the other film. I think with a lot of them, they spent more time together with at least the characters from the first film, like Enola and Sherlock. I liked their relationship, probably about the same, but really Tewksbury and Enola, their friendship was not as great this go around, and at least in my eyes, I saw what they were trying to do, and they did an okay job with it, but to continue their story together, I think they needed to spend more time together other than in the climax. It was just kind of like, oh, you're here now, hi. Oh, hi. And then, oh, you're here again. Oh, now let's dance in the bathroom. Okay. Oh, you're here again, hi. And like every 20 minutes it seemed he'd just be like, oh, I'm here still. And I wish there was more of them if they were going to expand on that relationship like they decided to. Yeah, it seemed like he was like, oh, I don't know what's going on. Like, oh, are you still a main character? And then at the end they're like, oh, you've been a main character this whole time. And I wanted a little bit more, I guess. I did really like the relationship between her and Sherlock. I thought that was good. Maybe even a little bit better, but they also had more time to expand their characters together. Yeah, I just wanted a little bit more with characters, and because you can't really expand them if there isn't time to do it. It felt really rushed in my eyes because it was like, oh, I'm eating a muffin at the park. Oh, you're here. Let's talk about plants. Okay. No, you're leaving. And I don't know. I wanted a little bit more. Yeah. I did like the relationships between the new characters in Enola. That little girl was Enola Enola kind of stepped in when her sister wasn't being found, and that was really, really sweet. I liked that a lot. Again, with the twist villain, I think at least I saw it a mile away. I don't know if that's normal, but I was like, oh, she's the bad guy. I wish it was a little more thought out, kind of like the grandma. It's better than the grandma, but just a little bit more, just a little more thought out. I really did like the story of the matches and the girls working in this factory. I thought that was probably the best part of the film, which is not at all what this storyline was not at all what I said was the best part of the film with the last movie. So I really liked that. I think it was well thought out. It I wasn't expecting the, like, the sickness to, like, be a part of it, really. They put those, like, little hints in better than they did in the last movie, where, like, it kind of went over my head a little bit of, oh, it's because of these matches, and I knew they knew what they were doing, because they're not nice people, but the reasons why these girls got sick, really was really well done. I really liked it a lot, and I thought it was so intriguing and interesting, and I'm betting if you watch this movie again, you can just kind of put the things together to make it make sense, while with the other one, it was just kind of anagrams, they're great, but there's nothing new. There isn't the, oh, that happened, and that's why this is the way it is, when they did a lot better with that. The ending climax in the theater was really, really, I thought it was really funny, with, like, the fake knife thing, and how much that played a role, and once again, how little of a role it played, and I didn't remember it, but I liked that they brought that back. I really did like the climax, though, and having all the characters together to fight together in the theater was a little strange, but yeah, I really did like that. I thought it was really well done. You got to see all of the characters' strengths for the climax, and I really liked that a lot. I also liked that they brought the mom back for that, her getting out of jail. I thought that was really cool. Yeah, this is a good film, and it has good parts to it. Is it perfect? No, but it's a good lighthearted thing to watch if you just need a little pick-me-up, or just a fun little film. I would highly recommend for you to watch it. Don't expect perfection, but expect to leave with a smile on your face and be like, oh, that was cute, that was cool. It's just really all I expect. But yeah, I really had a good time with it, and I can't wait to hopefully get a third one. I heard that the third one is coming in 2025, but there's nothing really out there from what I've seen. But hopefully, who knows? You never know with that stuff. Yeah, it was a good time. Go watch that. I really liked this movie. I liked the last one. Yeah, I don't really have anything else to say. Other than go watch it. It's a very good, lighthearted movie with a good storyline and good characters that need to expand a little bit more in some cases, but a good film with a good story. So that's really it. I'm gonna end it here. I hope you're all having a wonderful day. I love you all 3000, and please stay safe. Bye, guys.